Y'all, we have 1 hour to get ready for this date right now. A first date at that. He will be here at 6:15. We have little under an hour right now. I've never filmed one of these before, but I thought it might be a really nice idea to do like a whole date night vlog. Like get ready, show you where we're going, show you the things that we like discuss at dinner, just like take you along for a really cutesy date vlog. Although it's like I said, this one's gonna be a little chaotic because I have like 45 minutes. Let's call it an hour. We can be a little late. Girl, we gotta go. So we're gonna do hair, makeup, outfit, skincare, hygiene. We're gonna do it all. So let's get into the video. Y'all like this video if sometimes you find like getting ready for a date or like a girls' night out is sometimes better than the actual night out. Like I know we are rushing right now, but I'm really excited. Get ready with me, drink of the day. I have this sparkling fruit juice water. I also have some colostrum in here. It's my favorite thing to drink in the morning throughout the day and especially before I get ready. It's the same colostrum that I put in all of my vlogs. It is the Armor colostrum. They are the sponsor of today's video, which y'all is now available in Ulta nationwide. I'll also include a link in my description so you can find the closest Ulta near you. So thank you so much, Armor, for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. I mean, I was gonna use y'all anyway. Get a lot of questions what colostrum is, why choose Armor. You gotta be very intentional about who you get your colostrum from. I remember seeing Armor colostrum on some influencer's Instagram story, but if you've never heard of Armor colostrum, it's a dairy bioactive food produced by all mammals. It's really the first nutrition we receive in life, so it contains all of our vital nutrients that our bodies need to thrive. Personally, I trust Arma because it is a premium bovine colostrum concentrate, which has over 400 bioactive nutrients like a host of peptides, antibodies, whole food prebiotics, and antioxidants that really act as the body's blueprint. So literally, what does that mean for you and me? And why do I literally drink this stuff all day long? I'm sure other people will see different benefits on Armor colostrum. I'm just telling you what I've seen. I've seen a major difference in my gut health and primarily my skin. Armor colostrum really strengthens the skin's barrier, really stimulating that stem cell collagen production. I think this played a major part in enhancing my skin hydration, again, strengthening that skin barrier, which ultimately promoted my skin clearing up. Plus, I feel like my skin just has this inner glow, which makes the skincare and the makeup and everything that we're doing today look flawless. I mean, not to be dramatic, but this is one of the ways that I feel like that girl. You can take Armor colostrum all at once, but I like to put it in all of my daily drinks. You want to make sure that they're cold drinks. So I put this in my water first thing in the morning, before my workout, after my workout, before I'm getting ready. It's really the foundation of me getting ready for my day so that I look and I feel good. Like I said, there's a reason you see Armor colostrum in all of my glow up diaries. And that's no different from today. Also, you can now find Armor colostrum at Ulta nationwide. I'll have the link in my description so that you can find the closest Ulta near you. I also may have a little code for you in there. You can use the code JAZZT to get 15% off your first order. I love saving you money, but even more so, I love that I get to help out on your glow up journey, and this is essential to glowing up. Again, I'll have all the information down in the description, including with that link to your nearest Ulta, but you can find Armor colostrum at Ulta nationwide. I'll also include that discount code for you down below. It's great for your first time order. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much, Armor colostrum, for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. Okay, first thing first, we have hair. I don't have enough time to actually curl my hair, so I'm gonna do one of my best kind of blowout hacks. First things first, you just want to brush out the hair. Make sure that it is tangle free. I'm using my Dyson paddle brush. Star of the show is these overnight blowout rods. This is from like the official overnight blowout company, but there are dupes on Amazon, but I find that I don't know what technology is in here. It's the best. I mean, there's so many tutorials on this on TikTok and Instagram, so definitely just like follow those or just like follow what I'm doing, because I kind of want to just like chit chat with you right now. So basically just like watch what I do. So y'all, it's like I said, this is a first date. And what I mean by that is my boyfriend and I have been dating for 2.5 years now. And it's been long distance, but y'all know that I moved up here. But like as soon as I moved up here, he got a internship in Chicago. So even though he still had his place up here in New York, he moved right to Chicago for the summer. So now that summer is basically over, he got his full-time offer. He's back in the city, so we can actually be like an in-person full-time couple. So it's really just like our first night, just kind of like a regular couple, just like going out in New York. We're going to this really cool Omakase spot. I sent it to him on Instagram a couple weeks back, and he wrote it down, and then all of a sudden he's like, for our official like first week back, we should go on like a first date to this omakase spot you sent me. So I'm very, very excited to try it. It's in Williamsburg. Of course, I will show it to y'all when we get there. But Williamsburg is quite, I mean, it's not too far from Jersey City, probably like 45 minutes. So reservations are at 7:30, but we're gonna try to leave here at 6:30, you know, just in case. New York traffic can be kind of wild. When I have to rush like this, it is so important that like I stick to my signature look. Like I learn my, you know, soft glam makeup. I know what smells make me smell good. Like I stick to the plan so that even though I'm rushing, I still look good. Okay, y'all, here's where the magic happens. I'm taking the Amika Intense hairspray. Amika's my favorite line ever. And I'm doing a couple sprays on those rods. This stuff smells so good. Don't forget to get in the middle of the rod. I'm taking my blow dryer on medium heat, and I'm just gonna blow dry it for like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, y'all, that is all blow dried. What that is going to do is that is going to basically curl our hair while we are doing the rest of our look. So I try to like blow dry it and then keep it under there for like 45 minutes to an hour. Now I am just taking a wax stick. My edges are relaxed, so I don't have to do too much to my edges. I literally just take a wax stick. This one is from Care. I will leave all of my hair care essentials in my Amazon storefront. I have like 2 different pages where it has all of my favorites. But I take that, I slick it back. The bonnet that I own is also from Amazon, but it has almost kind of like an edge layer component to it that you can really, you know, tie your edges down with. Either way, a little bit of hairspray. Brush it back into your edges and then blast it with some cool. All of this literally takes me like 5 minutes to do, and watch at the end of it, I will have the prettiest hair without having to get out my curling iron and do this, that, and the third. I'm taking a silk scarf for my edges. Like I said, y'all, my bonnet actually does have like a tie component. I'll show it to you, but I like my edges to be super laid down, especially since I'm not doing a full-blown curly look. So I'll just slick it back with that. And then I will take my bonnet. You see how it has like these like long scarf components? You can just wrap everything up and then tie your edges back again. So now, y'all, we are going to get into the hygiene portion of this video. The major things about hygiene that you really want to keep in mind for a date night is that you want to make sure that all of the scents that you're using, everything from your body scrub to your body wash to your body butter to your ultimate fragrance, it's all in the same scent family, so you smell delicious and yummy. Let's get in the shower. Girl, I smell delicious. I smell so good right now. So I am doing my skin prep for my makeup. I like to keep it really simple. I'm just using the Vanna Cream. This is their gentle facial cleanser. We have a little over 30 minutes. The good thing is we already smell delicious. I don't even have perfume on or anything. I just have, this is new. This is from EOS. This is their 24-hour body lotion. But the skincare is super simple. The major things you want to just keep in mind, is you want to choose like a milky toner and like a plumping moisturizer. The plumping moisturizer is inherently going to have some sort of like sticky properties that is not only going to moisturize your skin, but it's going to make your makeup hold. It's almost kind of like a 2-for-1. Think of like the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched serum. I'm using a milky toner from Rhode, and then I'm going to use the Lawless moisturizer. Also, I high-key already know what I'm wearing. I'm like in my luteal phase right now, which on one hand, like I'm super bloated. Like y'all, I have been cramping like crazy. Like it's been so bad. But on another hand, when I get to like get cute and make myself like pretty on my luteal phase, I feel a million times better. Sometimes I feel like my boyfriend knows like I'm on my luteal phase, like we should do like a really cute date night. I think I complained last time to y'all about my IUD. I still think it's ruining my life. And now I have cramps. Like cramps isn't one of my personal symptoms for my cycle. My symptoms are like my mood swings and like headache and fatigue. Like I'm not a cramp girly. So the fact that I have cramps right now is kind of crazy. But again, it's just another reason that I feel like this IUD is ruining my life. Also y'all, with that milky toner, you really want to make sure you press it in. Also, I didn't put this on camera. TMI, but this is a date night vlog. But we did our feminine wash. I really only use that Love Wellness one. It is the vulva cleanser, but then I also get in after I get out of the shower with just like wipes. Just wipe all up in there, get into the crevices. I don't like to put lotion around there, and that has like not some hydrating properties, but it's like meant for babies, so it's like nice for sensitive skin and like down there. But you just want to make sure everything is nice and clean down there. Bonus points: if you know you're going on a date, you can do a boric acid suppository the night before to really clean yourself out internally. I've only used this once before, but this is the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping, Line Smoothing, Perfecting Cream. It's pink. But I used this last time. I didn't think it was anything like groundbreaking, but I did like how my makeup turned out. So I'm gonna use it again today. I do think it's important to let your skincare set a little bit before you do your makeup. So while it is setting, I'm gonna make myself a little pre-going out mocktail. Something that's hydrating, something that's good for me. And then we will get to this makeup, girl. Not gonna lie to you, babes, we are running a little bit behind. I'm not gonna completely prime today. I'm using the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. It's in this really pretty gold shade, but I think that's fine with the skin today. The thing about your makeup is you have to have a signature look, girl. Because in times like this, when we are quickly getting ready, we need to be able to eliminate decision fatigue and still feel confident about what we're wearing. I will have all of my go-to makeup down in the description. Today, I'm just gonna do my regular soft glam. I'm going in with a brush. Best makeup hack I learned in 2024 was 1, to go in with my cream blush before my concealer, and then 2, put my cream blush almost like near my eye. It really lifts the face. That was a Rare Beauty blush in the color Love. You don't have to wait for it to settle in, but again, I do put it pretty high up on the face. It's almost like a copper reddish tone, but yeah, I put it pretty high up, and then I bring any excess down into my cheeks. Hourglass concealer in Beach. I like this because it has a slightly neutral undertone, so it's very pretty. I don't even know if I mentioned the foundation. I used NARS Natural Longwear Radiant. I really like this foundation because it's all in one. Like, it's long wear, you don't really need a primer with it, but it looks pretty natural for a base. But it's, again, full coverage, so it's all in one. Makeup is actually turning out so good. I'm gonna have to refer back to this video for the products I'm using. I don't think I've used that glow serum along with that foundation before. It's always the times that you're rushing that your makeup turns out so good, and those are also the same times you don't get any pictures. So hopefully we'll get a really cute picture, a solo one, and then hopefully a little couple one. I feel like my boyfriend and I just get like so caught up in our dates that we always forget to take a photo. Like ask like the waitress or something to take a photo. We'll try to get one for y'all tonight. This is the LYS bronzer in Harmony. It's really creamy and nice. I keep having to like pause my playlist because I don't want to get copyrighted, but child, a good little drink. Your makeup is eating. You're about to get sushi with the love of your life. I feel so good right now. I feel so blessed. It's also pretty seamless going from long distance to like in person. I'm actually kind of glad that we didn't move in with each other, like going from like long distance to in person. I feel like we both needed, well, at least I'm an only child, right? So I crave my own space. I need my own space to like function. That's why when we move to Chicago, we'll be looking at 3-bedroom apartments. So like he can have an office and I can have an office too. What I say that to say is I think we're both extremely type A people, and it's very, very important to us that we maintain our own individual lives alongside our relationship. Take your pressed powder and then wipe away the loose powder with it. You will have the most flawless base. Cheeks, I'm doing my usual cheek combo, Coco Naughty by Fenty. Really pretty bronze color. Also, to make it easy, I'm just putting that bronzer over my eyes as like an eyeshadow as well. And even though it's not so visible, the Rare Beauty blush is gonna create a really good like undertone for the blush that I'm about to use. This is Kosas. I believe this is Blush is Life. This is their wavelength. And it kind of has this marble detailing to it, which is so incredibly pretty to me. I'm gonna do the same trick that I did with the cream blush, and I'm really gonna focus it at the tops of my cheekbones right here. Do you see how like the Rare Beauty blush and this blush just kind of meld together to create the prettiest contrast? Oh, I love that combo. But they're both kind of like, I don't know, coral reddy tones. Again, you want to apply it so close to the eye to really bring it up. Highlight's going to be the same highlight that I always use, the House Labs in Peach Quartz. I like to put this on the tops of my cheekbones, on my Cupid's bow, and then to finish out my nose contour as well. Look, I haven't even done setting spray. Just look how pretty my makeup is turning out. Oh, I need some more of this. This is the Milk Hydro Grip. You want to put it kind of like far away from your face because it's pretty powerful. That we're keeping the eyes really simple. I'm going in with a fluffy brush into that bronzer and just using the bronzer all over my lids. And I put that highlight on my not my Cupid's bow, but my brow bone. Also going to put that highlight in my inner corner. Like, it's gonna be so simple. And then we're gonna use a brown liner today, actually, instead of black. It's just a little softer. Urban Decay eyeliner pencil in the color Demolition. And I'm doing a really simple wing. Like with everything else, we're gonna do my typical lip look. I'm doing MAC Cork. Actually, I think I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I'm still using NYX in Turn On. It used to be a little bit pinker, but I'm still not mad at it. I'm gonna let that dry, but while I'm letting that dry, let's take down the hair real quick. Look how sleek those edges are. I know the hair looks crazy right now, but I'm doing CoverGirl into the blur. It's a really pretty color. It's not the curliest, but it is enough for a super cute, polished, put together look without putting any heat on it. I'm gonna finish up brushing the hair. My paddle brush is upstairs. And then I will show you the final look. Okay, y'all, what I'm thinking for the outfit is like very, very simple. Top from Aritzia, and it's very comfortable because I have my linen pants on. Okay, so top is on. I'm going with primarily gold jewelry, a little mix of silver. I'm wearing my two-toned Rolex watch, my David Yurman bracelet, so it just looks like that, and then my Cartier nail ring my boyfriend gave me. Let us go downstairs and put on our fragrance and our shoes.
date night. I'm here with the love of my life. This is the prettiest woman I've ever seen. Artist, the most ambitious, the most incredible. Every day I wake up, I want to be better. We are going to Omakase in Williamsburg.
I didn't mention where we were going. We're going to...
Should I look here or should I look at the screen?
Either one.
Because like in Zoom, for executive presence, you look directly forward.
Oh my God.
Positioning is important.
It's the finance bro in him. We're going to this place called Enso.
Yes.
Yes.
And then it's an Omakase.
Okay.
And then... Oh, sorry, I was talking to the guy.
Oh, no.
It has like an outdoor garden.
But this is now like sushi omakase, 12 or 15 courses, one of the two. But nice little garden, good vibes. Heard the service is good. We're excited.
Very excited.
Love a date night.
Be my summer, protect me from the rain. Be my summer, protect me from the rain. Be my summer, protect me from the rain. Be my summer, protect me. I try to run away.
No, we haven't gone ring shopping.
You nervous?
Yeah. For a second, I was like, no. Yes.
Let's go for the front.
This one with the lavender?
Yes. No cheers. Do you want to do, let's do the second one and then come back.
Okay, this one? The tuna?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. The yellow tuna? That's my favorite one so far. They introduced a brother.
Oh, with the guy?
Yeah, they introduced a brother, and then like he was like, you have to see more of the episodes. His girlfriend.
What's his name?
Shit, it's Mango.
Let's go on the street and see if this little speakeasy's open. Chill there for a little bit. And then we head home.
We really live in a safe place.
I love this. We deserve this.
There's no escape, you take it, and you're in my heart. I can't change how I feel. Try moving on, but I'm right here where we left off. Making walls at my place when you met me. Now they dressed up with my